Alright, so let's say we just got done with creating a hyperlapse video, and we needed to find some software to compile all of our pictures into an actual movie. Instead of relying on paid software or for us to go out to an app store of some kind to go buy it, there's actually tools available to us that are totally free. My favorite tool to use for compiling time lapses, hyperlapses, and stop motions is GoPro Studio. I used to use Windows Movie Maker back in my days, and that I only got 10 frames per second. That's probably why my videos weren't that good. But now I'm using GoPro Studio, and I can achieve frame rates up to 120 frames per second. So let's go in here and select our media, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It automatically defaults to 30 frames per second, but I can change it to any frame rate that I want to. But for this video, I want to keep it with 30 frames per second. So I can select that, and I can also change the image source too, which will make it 1080p. And then I can convert this video based on the conversion settings that I just set. So it's converting to 1920 at 1080p and at 30 frames per second. And it's waiting for me to hit convert. So I can hit convert there, and it will convert the video the way that I set it up. And then we can move on to step 2 to edit it. But the whole thing's basically just a storyboard, like the way that the software works out. You view your content, and then you edit it, and then you export it to wherever you want it to. So let's move on to step 2. It gives us these templates to use, but that's mainly for using GoPro video. Now, you don't have to have a GoPro to use this kind of software. You can just go onto their website and download it for free. There's no reason to have a GoPro, or there's no law saying that you have to have a GoPro in order to use this software. Anyone can use it. So now that we're done with this downloading, we can add simple effects to it, like we can add filters and everything, because this is basically a video now, and GoPro Studios recognizes that. So we can play through it quick, and I just made a quick one just for demonstrational purposes. It focuses around my window, and it's 2 seconds long. We can also go in here and trim it as well, and we can get rid of the fisheye lens and all these different kinds of settings. And then our final step is exporting it. We can export it in the same quality that we had before, or we can downgrade it, or we can go to mobile too. So this is a very simple way to create a hyperlapse video, and it's definitely cost effective compared to maybe using Final Cut or all of those other big guys. There's a lot of cheap ways that you can use software and have really high quality content. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and hope this helped. Thank you.